Hi and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another podcast video. And in today's podcast, we're going to have a look at some really big headlines in the crypto space. There's an awful lot that's happened in the last 24 hours and we're going to dig into the most important headlines out there. But not only that, I'm going to ask the question, are the media lying to us when it comes to XRP and whales selling? We've got our own exclusive on-chain data for XRP, so we're going to dig into all that wonderful stuff and see if the media is being misleading. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Jump down into the Discord, it's absolutely free to join. Over 7,000 people supporting one another, navigate this space safely. Go check it out, link in the description. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here, and the UK to expand crypto crime agency, the hiring spree underway. So the jobs involve investigating crypto fraud, money laundering, and other blockchain-based crime performed by organized groups. So look, I think that this is a really positive thing. We've actually seen, I think it was about 70% decline in I guess like criminal activity and hacks within crypto and blockchain technology through 2023. So I think that there are things that are happening behind the scenes. I like to see the UK leading the way when it comes to all of this crime agency stuff and regulations and being pro crypto. I think this is all really positive for the space. I do believe, though, that the regulators need to, I guess, have some sort of early warning system in place that can flag problems before they actually become a real issue. I think this is the same in the traditional markets. I think that actually the regulators just don't have the oversight that they may, I guess, portray they have. And for me, that is a worrying thing. And I think this is, something that, we need to see improve when it comes to the regulators. We've got PayPal launches US dollar stablecoin. I think this is monstrous. They're the first fintech company to basically launch their own stablecoin. I mean, PayPal, and most of these other fintech companies, traditional finance companies, have been, hating on Bitcoin, hating on altcoins and crypto blockchain technology. But all of a sudden, they are all in, both feet, not just one, not just dipping their toe in. They're all in now. And I think that the next bull run is going to be monstrous when it comes to, what we should be expecting when it comes to returns. And I think that, particularly our community down in our Discord, right? We've grown a community of over 7,000 people in there who are all pro supporting one another to be successful in this space. And this is exactly the sort of thing that, will support mainstream adoption, a place where people can go, like-minded individuals, talk about their thoughts, their opinions, learn from other people's mistakes that they've made. I mean, we were in London today, and there was somebody on the panel that lost a lot of money when they first got into crypto, and I really truly believe that isn't something that needs to be the case for the vast majority of people. And I think you can avoid losses in crypto by surrounding yourself with people with different ranges of experience and time in the space. Join our Discord. It's free to join. There's a link in the description. I think that it's one of the best things you can do in the crypto space outside of doing your own research. It's just surround yourself with like-minded individuals and ask the questions. If something seems too good to be true, ask. There's a whole community of 7,000 people there, all looking over the market, spotting things that perhaps Nick, myself, don't spot, or our team doesn't spot. 7,000 sets of eyes on the crypto space is phenomenal. So get down in the Discord. I talk about it and rave about it because it's an amazing place, and it's not utilized enough. It's 7,000 people. It should be 70,000 plus. And I think that it will eventually be at those levels. So, jump in there, experience it, ask the community whether they're enjoying it and that side of things. And you've got nothing to lose. It doesn't cost a penny. Talking about, I guess, adoption and risks to adoption. We've got 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗍 here, crypto exchange, struggling, right? And there's talk of insolvency, and there's hefty outflows. And look, this is an exchange that has been on my radar since like November 2022, right? We did a bit of on-chain analysis and highlighted, similar activities to what we saw with FTX. And, we've had concerns this whole time, right? We called BlockFi before it collapsed. We called FTX before the CEO of Binance put out his tweet. We were talking about that beforehand, right? And we found that through liquidation activity that was, a little bit, absurd compared to others and what we had been seeing in the space. So there's a few things that concern Nick and myself when it comes to 𝗗𝗶𝘀 as an exchange. And look, risk management 101, not your keys, not your crypto. So if you've got your crypto on this exchange and it is, illiquid, like, potentially a lot of people are saying it is, and I believe, looking at everything that has some fire, it's not just smoke, there's fire there. And, the activity of the founder is not mirroring what is being said by the founder. These things for me, what we've seen with lots of these other exchanges and other lending platforms that failed, the CEOs coming out saying everything's fine, trying to put out fires, but behind the scenes they're selling off all their tokens and coins and all that sort of wonderful stuff. So look, my thoughts are, be safe, look after yourself, and the risk is third party risk, right? Do you need to hold that third party risk? That's the question you need to be asking yourself. Obviously we're not financial advisors. Treat this as educational purposes only. We're going to say it's speculation, but the on-chain data speaks for itself. Go take a look at it. But yeah, look, do your research, go look at it. And I don't think that you need to be holding third party risk. Like, that's my thoughts and opinions. Get a ledger, link in the description. Yeah, we got 𝗗𝗶𝘀 stablecoin reserves down 30% amid the reports of executives being arrested. It's not looking good. Singapore Red Cross starts accepting crypto donations. This I think is really, really positive, and again, just another milestone to see these things happening. Just circling back to the exchange side of things, this sort of stuff poses a risk for me around poor regulations, poor oversight of regulators, and I think that it can lead to really bad future regulations in the space. So I want to see this stuff come to an end. I want to see good actors. I want to see the bad actors being pushed out by the good actors, and I want to see regulators actually perform better. I think they have let an awful lot of people down, and they're not protecting anybody at the minute. They are mopping it up and making money off the back of bad actors in the space. It's kind of my thoughts and opinions on everything that I see in this space. We got CoinGecko now has an index for crypto tokens alleged to be securities, and you got here like BNB, Cardano, Solana, Tron, Polygon Matic, BUSD. Like, fuck me, how can a stable coin be like a security is beyond me. Cosmos, Filecoin, Near Protocol, Algorand, right? These are like the top 10 alleged security tokens, which is absolute nonsense. But there we go. We've got top 10 most popular hot wallets used for crypto self-custody. MetaMask is number one, then Coinbase Wallet, Trust Wallet. Really interesting report, and yeah, look, it's pretty cool, right? But let's get to the really juicy stuff, right? I saw this XRP whales trigger price decline with large selling, and this is like basically saying that all of the whales are selling off, And in a nutshell, you know, they're causing all this stuff, and it's, you know, the whales are selling. It really isn't that way when I actually look at on-chain data. So exclusive to Cheeky Crypto, our members have access to this. It's on-chain data for all the different wallet sizes for XRP, right? So if we go to everybody holding more than 10 XRP, you know, in the last 7 days is actually up 0.23%. For the last year, it's up 9.63%. We go people holding over 100, again up 0.24. We've got over 1,000's up 0.23 in the last 7 days, but 28.72% in the last year. 10,000 is up 0.11, but up 31.45 in the last 365 days, so the last year. Even 100,000 XRP wallets have increased by 21.30%, down 0.15% in the last 7 days. And then if we go wallets with over 1 million XRP, up 13.24% and up 0.43%. So in the last 7 days, that is. So the question is, like, some of these articles that get put out that scare and spook the market and make people make the wrong decision, you know, like the article here where whales are selling, and it's, you know, causing the decline in price and all this stuff. It's just scaremongering, right? And I think this is the beauty of our membership, right? You've got this on-chain data, and you can go have a look at it, and you can basically tell whether some of these articles are a little bit misleading or not. So go check out 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦, our new membership platform. A 7 days free trial, so you can, you know, see if it's something that you can benefit from. Technical analysis on request from our technical analysts that we've got working for us. They've been doing fantastic, and we have 2 weekly AMAs with Nick and myself. You can see all our buy zones and sell zones and accumulation areas for different altcoins, so you don't overpay for the different cryptocurrencies you're looking to purchase. You know, you've got so much going on there, courses, the on-chain data, so much, you know, trade alerts, ideas, and all sorts of different things. Go check it out. Like I say, 7-day free trial, link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.